Hello everybody and welcome back to Global Spec Racing. Today we are racing for round 4 of Tier 2 in Miami. Today, in the comments box, it's just me, but if you never know what could happen in this one. I'm looking forward to this one, especially because the race yesterday was pretty entertaining. Not for me, but it was pretty entertaining for other drivers, and definitely Abe and Polito, who enjoyed that one. So today we're just gonna enjoy some Tier 2 racing. Can Riles keep up his top 5 streak? Can some of the some of the guys from Tier 3 score points? And can we see a new race winner today? That is all yet to be answered. So let's see what will go on. Everyone in chat, put in your predictions for pole. As Jesse is now on his lap. And then let's get all the details up. Jesse on his lap, coming through sector 1. Doesn't want to. Definitely no one wants to invalidate in this awful section. Post patch, it's just awful. I've heard many people say it's just horrible to drive, and Jesse is 30.7 through the first sector split, and in the second sector now, on board with the Scotsman. Obviously missed last week for reasons, and he's back this week. The Aston Martin driver looking to finish good in good points, I'm imagining, as he comes through the tight chicane and through it he goes nice and cleanly. He gets a 103.2, and in this section up to the heavy braking zone, where he'll fish it nicely, not too wide, and through the final corner now. Let's see what he can do. He sets the benchmark of a 128.4. I will invite Riles back. Oh, is this a bug? Is this a bug? Oh no, they're all getting kicked. What is going on? People are getting kicked and I don't understand what's going on. Sorry if I've not been thinking. It's because I'm trying to have a look at what's going on, because it looks like people are leaving, but then it also said people keep getting kicked. This is what is going on. They're getting kicked. Okay, this may need to be restarted. This may need to be restarted. I don't quite understand what's going on then. Yeah, they're all getting kicked. Alright, so Clarkson needs an invite. Alright. Oh, restart. Does it say? Ah, okay, restart. There is a restart. I did not know. Thank you for letting me know that, F-Toggy. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, sorry about this, viewers. I'm not gonna end the stream because qualifying didn't really start, which means it will be a full restart. I'm imagining I need to go and turn crossplay off. Ah, I did apologize. Well, Mother Log's with me, so this is where you get your opportunity to speak on the main stage. Yes, thank you. Although it do be kinda cold, but like. You need to, oh my lord. See? It says crossplay off. See? Joining session. Error. Alright, I'm gonna restart my game. Right, so I will book a bookmark and I will tell whoever does the YouTube videos what minute it starts, so I can tell them what minute to trim it, so then we don't need to thing. So I'll just fully restart everything. Everything will be restarted, so I'll have to redo all the intro and all that. So yeah, let me connect because this game is just awful. Oh God! I swear to God. Let me join. Come on! Yay! Finally! Woo! Alright, it's nearly go time, so you can probably trim it down to about, I'd say, I'll put in the TikTok editor's channel, but I'll probably say around 29 minutes. You want to trim it up to there, and then that'll have the stream. Okay, so okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Global Spec Racing. We are here today for round 4 of Tier 2 in GSR Season 9. Today I'm on my own, but I'm looking forward to this one, especially because yesterday's race was entertaining. Not from my point of view, but from others. They enjoyed it definitely. I didn't have the best of luck, but you know. Anyway, moving on to today then. Tier 2 is definitely going to be a bit different. I believe that it will be a different type of race. So hopefully we can see what can go on. I'll take you through the tier 2 pens for from the race director notes. I will just get that up now. So for tier 2, the penalties that matter today is we've got 2 one-shot qualifying. Alistair's got a 1-shot qualifying, and so does Jimbo, which means they can do 1 lap in this session anytime, as long as they can only do 1 lap, and they've got to be straight out and do the lap and then got to go back in. So I wonder what or when they're going to use it. I'm assuming they'll probably use it towards the end of the session, considering that's when the track has evolved the most. So yes, I am just looking at the pit lane because I'm just... Oh! He's hit the wall there. Has F-Toggy and he's backwards. A front wing. And that is that for F-Toggy's lap. Just clip the inside wall. Doesn't want to dangerously re-enter the track, especially because there's a Ferrari. And he's done especially what he didn't want to do. Oh, he's done what he... I'm tired. Alright. Tired. It's too hot in the UK, so yeah, if I don't get my words out, then it's probably because I am absolutely just, yeah, it's ridiculous. As anyway, let's look at Jesse. He was it looks like he is maybe one of the first ones to cross the line there. No, I think the first one will be Clarkson, although Kostak's going to have a really nice slipstream from behind him, especially with DRS as well. So that F1 boy sets the benchmark of 1:28.7. Clarkson, let's see if he can beat that one. Kostak right on his tail there. Kostak into the pits, as Barton only just goes a little bit slower. Then we go on with Jesse. Jesse is going to come up to the final corner. Let's see what he can do. Cross the line. Second fastest. Then we go with one of the Mercedes. I'm pretty sure it's breakout good. Stayed fourth. Then we have Dark Sovereign. He's on a lot. Let's see what he can do. Into the final, I can't really call it a corner really, but across the line goes, he's sixth. Crossley goes fifth. Then we have Rosa Parks, who's the only one on a lap now. So, let's see. Yep. So at the moment, things are looking pretty levelled out for that F1 boy at the top. Let's see what Rosa Parks can do, aka Novman, up to the final corner. See what he can do up for the line. He will go quickest with a 1:28.2. And we still have 5 drivers to set a lap time. Ostag back out. So every one of these drivers will come into the pit lane. They need to, they do need to remember the white line on the pit lane. That's one thing they need to remember. So, who's furthest forward on that outback. That will be Postag. Then you've got F Toggy, who's got Rosa Park behind them, so they will come in. And then Toggy, Orion's out on his lap. And then, not on his lap, on his out lap though. So Alistair and Jimbo, remember, do have their one-shot qualifying penalties, which means they will probably wait until a little bit later in the session. So just everyone who hasn't done a lap will probably be going for it. Speaking of people that are going for it, Postag will definitely be starting his lap. So let's go on board with him on his lap. He tries to keep it tight through turn 1. Nearly hitting his foot, but he gets very close, definitely closer than I could get. Through the flat out turn 3 and 4 is, oh, we had a snap of oversteer in the first sector. 3, 5 and 6, that's what, and this is where he spins it, and he has. So Kostak has, oh, F Toggy's round in the middle, in the first sector. This track is very devious in the first sector, especially post-pack. So now with Ryan Ocon coming through the flat out turn 3 and 4, through 5 and into 6, and that's where F Toggy spun. Through 7, and he spun. Ryan has spun. So let's see Ski-Man on his lap. Let's see what he can do. The only one who has not spun, no, I'm not going to say that. Well, he's made it through the first sector, that's what I meant to say. See what he can do in the through the second sector split here. He goes purple, so let's see what he can do now then. He could be onto a quicker lap than Rosa Parks here. So what can Ski-Man do? Up to the final heavy braking zone, and then into the flat out final corner. Into it, oh, he gets a 1:28.7 on the dot. So I think he may have lost a little bit of time. And so there's a hash round in the first sector, that is also post-time. Who is on a lap then? Who looks close to starting a lap, or who is on a lap? There's Quarterman, looks to have had a massive snap, but and he's backed off. Busley will get a slipstream from the Mercedes out in front, that is Ski-Man. So oh no, Husley's down. Alright, Kostag spun in, and now he's doing donuts. Let's go on with Soren, who started that. Oh no, here we go. Jezzy's into the 1:27.5. Into the 1:27s, and it's a mid 1:27, 7/10 clear of his teammate. I'll get rid of the massive hood. Look at the margin between Breakout and that F1 boy. We are very, very, very close to seeing who will top the second round of laps. Right, here we go. Soren gets so close to the wall there. Very close. He will definitely be up on his time because his first lap was quite a bit of a banker lap. So let's see what he can do then. He is the man in P8 at the moment. Can he improve on his lap? Soren crosses the line. He goes P3. A second down on Jesse. That is a stonking lap from Jesse there. As who's on a lap now? Clarkson. Let's see what Clarkson can do. He's got a bunch of VRS. He's run into a bit of traffic here. Oh. This is some awful traffic for Clarkson. Cars everywhere going through that first sector, and he's down 8/10, and I think he did run into that traffic and he had to lift off. I'm pretty sure that is the case. That was I think that was Cusley and Ryan. I'm pretty sure. Not sure though. Who's on a lap? Oh, Rosa Parks. Let's have a look. He definitely had a good sector on his lap because he was only just down a little bit. Anyway, so let's see through this section. Tries to keep it tight up to the wall, and then into the tight chicane, and try and go. If you go wide, then you get a better exit. And now a purple in the second sector, about 700 up. We'll get a slipstream off the AlphaTauri out in front. A little bit of one. You could see he was trying to nudge out, and he's got past F-Toggy. And he will now look to improve on his lap. That if he will across the line, only a little bit. 7/10 down. So Jesse got a very commanding lead on the pack at the moment. But some drivers really not liking the first sector. See what Ryan can do then. On board with him through the tight section. And once again, this section very up to the wall. And here is the tight chicane. And through. Yeah, takes that very nicely. With a 103.6 in the middle sector. Let's see what he can do then through this final part of the lap. Comes up to the heavy braking zone and up close, and let's see what he can now do through the final flat out section into P9. So yep, decent lap for Ryan. As Jimbo is now out on his one-shot qualifying lap. He's going to be a man to watch for pole. So is Alistair, but Alistair's still not out. So it looks like F1 boy. No, he's not. He's invalidated. Kostag up to P3. Kostag just finished a lap before. Oh, what is going on there? Soren looks like he's trying to rapidly get past the AlphaTauri there. He's Alistair's out now. So now we will go on with Ryan will come. Yeah, so the next person to start a lap will be JDJB Jimbo. No, it won't be. Sorry, it will be the Ferrari of Clarkson, I believe. Who went on a lap. Yeah, so Clarkson is on his lap. I'll keep an eye on that. Jimbo has just started his lap through flat through turn 2 into turn 3 and 4 and 5. Takes 6 nice and well. 7 and 8, that long right-hander into turn 9. And he goes purple in the first sector as Huxley's retired in the pits. Here we go then. What is gonna go on? Let's see what Clarkson is doing. Then Clarkson's invalidated. So now let's go on with Jimbo. Let's see what the Williams man can do. Gets close up to the wall. Then tight chicane time. What can he do here? Nicely does it. Goes quite wide. Hits his apex. And now all the way to the line now. He has left purple. Just one more heavy braking zone, which let's see. Oh yes, hits it nicely. Then through the final corner there. What can Jimbo do? Will it be enough for pole position? No, it won't be. Jimbo will not be on pole. And let's see what Alistair's doing. He goes quicker, Alistair. No, and the second man on with his oh no, F Toggy who's had a mare, so he will probably start from the back if Alistair doesn't invalidate Alistair. Then through, he will probably be one of the last ones to do a lap apart from breakout. Can he go better than Jimbo did in the first sector? I don't think he did and does, but you never know what can go on into these final corners. Can he deny Jesse of a pole position in tier 2? This might be Jesse's first tier 2 pole. Can Alistair deny Jesse of a tier 2 pole? No, he can't. Alistair goes 4th. Not good enough for pole. So let's see what breakout can do across the line now. No, he can't. Jesse on Clarkson, sorry. Let's see what Clarkson can do just in case. Across the line, Clarkson goes 9th. Soaring down. Okay, so yeah, Jesse will be on pole for the Miami Grand Prix. Jesse takes his first tier 3 pole. Oh no, he doesn't. No, he's got a 5-place grid penalty, and that means Rosa Parks, Nosman, takes pole. He just got a 5-place grid penalty, which means Rosa Parks will be on pole position. I don't quite know what has just gone on in that middle sector, and that now means Jesse has been bumped down to P6, which means Rosa Parks will start on pole from Dark Soren, Alistair, Steeman, Jimbo. That is your top 5. Then we will have Costa, that F1 boy, Clarkson, Breakout, Bushley, Ryan Ocon and F Toggy, who failed to set a lap. The Jesse, who I thought was on for his first pole position, has been denied by contact with Rosa Parks. I do not quite know what has just happened. That is a dramatic end to a qualifying, especially in the dying seconds. So chat, put in your suggestions on who might win this race. Or not suggestions, predictions then. I wonder what will happen then. Alternate strategies. Who will go for more aggressive strategies? Who will go for more defensive or tyre saving strategies? What? In the end, what could happen today? That's why I would like your opinion in chat. Who will win this race? We are on the formation lap then. Rosa Parks will lead us away. Then from Dark Sovereign. So let's see the tyres then. So Rosa Parks is on the hard. Sovereign soft. Alistair medium. So we'll do it this way. Rosa Parks. So your hard runners are Rosa Parks, Ski Man, Jimbo, Breakout, Husley and F-Toggy, and Coastag. Then your medium runners, Alistair, Jezzy, that F1 boy, Clarkson and Ryan Ockham. And then we only have one soft runner in Dark Sovereign. So will Dark Sovereign try and challenge for the lead in this Tier 2 race? This is going to be a good one. I don't quite know what's going on back there with Husley and Ryan and F-Toggy, but it looks like he's needed to brake a little bit, so yeah. Why do I say Husley all the time? It's Husley. Whatever. Jimbo, why do I always call Wingo Jimbo and call Jimbo Wingo? I have no clue. Anyway, Wingo's having a mare in the chat because Soren's on softs. My prediction to win this one. I'm not going to predict anyone to win because I'm not like that and I don't do commentators' cares. So that's my prediction to win. Yeah, Clarkson did a couple of good laps and gained a bit on his lap. So Clarkson, I agree with my mum in the chat. Clarkson is one to look out for. As anyway then, are we going to have the light glitch then? Here we go to 5 red lights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go for the Miami Grand Prix. Dark Sovereign has already passed into turn 1. There's contact a little bit with the Ferraris. Alistair looks to take the escape road. He's going through and he has only just missed out there. Here we go then. Soren has a 1.1 second lead. Jesse up past Ski Man. They had a bit of a moment in turn 1 or into the final the corners. Ski Man looking to get him back up the inside. Will he make the stick? No! Ski Man spun it. Ski Man's dropped it. Toggy is P11 now, so he's gained a bit off the start. Clarkson lost the position. So let's see what's gonna go on then. As we will check position changes then. Ryan Ocon's up 5 places. What a start from the American. Then Alistair in P3. Stays where he started. Jesse up to 4th. Ski Man lost all the positions because he dropped it. I don't know if there was any contact, but it looked like to me he dropped it. So out front now, Dark Soren leads. One thing that you've got to realise with the soft tyres, when I had them on yesterday, you can do one good lap and then they start dying, so you need to preserve them because they're like a precious thing. You need to save them, otherwise they are Postag up 2 positions. Then Clarkson and that F1 boys stay in the same positions. Toggy is up 3 positions as he's overtaken Husty. Then Jimbo's on the back of Kostag, and then from there Sovereign leads Northman by a reasonable amount. So he had a massive snap there with Northman. This is a bit of a battle for 11th, as that ended quickly before the tight chicane. So looking to gain is it looks like Soren's tyres are starting to fall away now, but Alistair is catching up to the back of Rosa Park because DRS will be enabled this lap, and he will definitely have a better chance of overtaking Rosa Park this lap as he's close. Soren to the wall. That's a shame for him. That is a massive shame. And that F1 boys had contact with his fellow Ferrari powered car as Ski Man's round. So it all happened in the first, or on the 3rd lap, as this has turned into a bit of a 3-car battle here. Toggy up to 5th. So he will look to go after Ryan Ocon, who is also flying, and he's going after Jimbo, the championship leader. The Soren's round again. His tyres are gone. It looks like. What a move from Hustley. So that is a brilliant move. I've spotted that one for overtakes of the week. Wow. That is such a shame for Soren, but that was probably one of the best moves I've seen all weekend from Husty. As this has turned into a real battle out front, is Jesse up to 3rd as a result, and now it's an Aston Martin sandwich. Wingo will be absolutely shivering right now because we all know what happens when there's 2 Aston Martins together, and we knew that from Brazil. So, will he be close enough? I will get rid of all the UI stuff just so then we can see this battle, because this is brilliant. It's back now because I'm checking the mini map. Soren's round again, and once again his race is ruined because of the first sector. team leader in the chat. Here we go, very close is now is Alistair. He looks to become closer. He's definitely not letting Alistair get the slip through. Overtaking opportunity. Will he go for it, Alistair? Takes the outside, slingshot around the outside. He goes a little bit wide. No space left from Rosa Parks. Jesse looks to get through. Goes quite wide. Uses a bit of DRS into turn 1. Will he manage to make this way? It looks 3 wide. Oh my lord! Woo! What a move! Alistair, what a move! Goes up into first place, and now both Aston Martins are fighting. There's a yellow flag into turn 1. What is going on? Oh, Coastag! Oh no, that's such a shame for Coastag. Soren's in. Alistair leads then with a brilliant overtake as Jesse gets past now. Jesse's gone through. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, he looked like, oh, here we go, side by side into the tight party grandstand section, and that one stopped. Chances of an overtake there stopped pretty quickly. So both Aston Martins really looking for a fight. The top 3 are very, very close. You've got a massive gap to Ryan and then your championship leader there. So yes, I will go over your standings at the moment while we are. Oh no, I won't. As Jesse goes around the outside into turn 1. Oh, a little bit of wheel banger. No room left by Alistair as they go off the track. In order to do so, has to let him back through because he overtook off the track, and that give Rosa Parks a chance to gain back all the time. So all this time that they're losing is letting Ryan and Jimbo try and join the party. So Jimbo leads the championship then. Then we have Riles, who isn't racing today. Then we have Lizard, Apollo, Alistair, who's looking for a good result today, Morgan, who's not here. Then we have our 32 guest, Spriggsy. Then Jesse, who was also looking for a good result, out in first. As here we go, Jimbo and Ryan. Oof, Ryan is definitely good at defending the outside there, as you could see. No room left and absolutely to the limit for Ryan. Definitely holding his well, they look like championship rivals for sure, because Jimbo looks like he's struggling to get past. Yeah. Then you've got Coastag, Legends, Rosa Parks, Toon Archie, Soren, Breakout, Sam the Nick, and then that F1 boy, Clarkson, F Toggy, It's Shot, Ski Man, Florian Foley, Clutchy Duck, Sam Steed, Fatboy and Slim, Max Bikeman, and John Dawson. They are your point standings. As Jesse has gained an advantage on. Oh, Jesse's round! Wow! And as I say, Commentator's curse. Just like that. And now Alistair's got a 3-second lead. And now both Aston Martin's fighting now. Will he just go straight through? I think he's going to fight it. Maybe. Is he going to go deep? No, he's on the outside. Oh, Jesse. It's the exact same. Oh, he's through. Good move. But Jesse will now look to get back at Alistair. He may need to gain those 3 gain those 3 seconds back, which he will have to do. But No, because Rosa Parks is coming back at him into the final corner. No, not the final corner, a heavy braking zone, sorry. And he stays in front, but Rosa Parks will have DRS into turn 1 then. And look at the gap that's narrowed down. Alistair is now oh, he nearly hits the back of him there. Very, very close. Very close racing from the Aston Martin. Solberg's loving life in the chat. Alistair, this is the second time he's led a race this season. And last time he managed to bring it home in dominant fashion. Can you do the same thing again today? He goes quite wide and makes a bit of a mistake there. So Jesse will gain a bit of time on him there. And yeah, he does. Oh, has a bit of a snap there. And loses all the time when he gains him. So Rosa Parks now on Jesse. Let's see. Close. He's gonna get through. Yes, he is. Now he's gonna go back around the outside. Is Jesse? Oh, just keep it. Oh, round the outside. He has the inside into turn 1. Here we go. Who's got DRS? It's gonna be Jesse down the inside, and he makes it stick. So great battle for the Aston Martin. Kimber once again, he's just stuck behind Ryan. Ryan just can't. Is doing absolutely brilliant to keep him at bay. Wingo's rattled in the chat. But the Astons look better in the first sector, but then it looks like Alistair's a lot better in the last sector, and that's a comparison of where I feel they gain and lose time. Okay then, I'm just looking at chat. Okay then, what happened to F-Toggy? Did he pit? Did he spin? Oh no, F-Toggy had a spin. I didn't even realise. Soren's coming in. Will he be in to retire, I'm wondering? No, he's on to the mediums. He's not. Oh, we got wing damage. Ah. Oh, here we go. Both Aston Martins fighting again. These two just can't stop fighting. They both want the same position, and Rosa Parks has stayed out, but Jesse's in. Is this for wing damage? Clarkson's left. No, onto the soft tyres then. Good stop for the Aston Martin crew. I know Jesse will be happy with that, and so will Wingo. Oh, breakout! That's a spin, and he's lost his his front right end plate. Second Mercedes to spin this race. And there is a yellow flag, and that is Kostag, who had the spin. And now Ski Man looks to go through. Kostag doesn't look like he's going to go down without a fight. Looked like he was going to fight it, but then looks like he's lifted. Let's see what Rosa Parks can do then. But oh, very close to the back of him. There is Ski Man. Very close racing. Clarkson. Oh yeah, Clarkson got kicked, didn't he? Let me send them an invite back. So Jesse will catch him on the soft. I'm assuming he'll probably go and get the fastest lap, I'm imagining. We'll do gap to the leader then. Gap to the leader. Oh, that F1 boy picked up the first penalty of the race. I think it was oh yeah, it was our 5 seconds. So no one's got a track limit penalty yet. So everyone looking pretty strong. It doesn't look like Clarkson's joined back. Oh yeah, he's back now. Yes, Clarkson is now back. Just for your information. Okay then, if Toggy, everyone hit, and now Jesse is on his tail with the RS, and he will fly past on the fresher soft tyres, but he's not going to go down without a fight, is he not? Ooh. He looks like he's still in there, but no he's not, and Jesse is now past. If Toggy will have the RS. Now let's see what he can do here then, as Jesse sets the fastest lap. And he's not close enough is F-Toggy. Ryan Ocon's into the pit, and so is Ski Man. Here we go. Oh, that's for wing damage. So breakout will come out, and we'll. Ooh. No, he's not gonna come in. Alright, it looked like he was gonna negotiate for it. He definitely is, I agree with you there. He's gained a bit since Jesse Pitt has Hoffman, and he is closer than I thought he was. Just focus on battles lower down, but really commanding lead for Aristide. You don't really see dominant, very dominant. Oh, he's in. Okay. So Rosa Parks will take the lead then. I wonder if Nosman is gonna go for the strategy of staying out until lap 22 and then doing a 7-lap stint on soft tyres. I'm just trying to think, would that work? Would he go for that, and would he try and win by doing that strategy, because it looks wise. As Wingo is absolutely cheering for him. As Jimbo, I forgot, right, if Jimbo comes in this lap, we'll have to watch that battle, just in case he's jumped Ryan by going longer. As Alistair and F Toggy are going back and forth, and this is not what he wants in order to win this race. Here we go. As Toggy is just really doing Jesse what Jesse would want him to do, and Alistair's on hard tyres too, and he is 9/10 back. So these are gonna definitely be squabbling for a couple of laps for Soren's round. There's Jesse and Husley. There we go, Husley with the these two could be close here. Jesse will probably need to pit again for a new set of mediums. No safety car. I've realised no safety cars, so this has been nice and clean this race. So let's see who will prevail. I wonder. Rosa Parks, as I said, a commanding lead interval, and he is 11 seconds in front of his teammate, and his teammate is still needing to pit again. So, yeah, Rosa Parks. Oh, is Alistair's? Oh, F Toggy and Alistair battling. Oh, and he gets past. There is a Mercedes going slowly. That is Breakout. Rosa Parks. Breakout was left. Okay, Breakout should be back soon. Okay, interval with a bit of a lapse, and like right there is Jimbo. Nosman not losing much time. He is just commanding his way to his pit stop, which I don't think will be for another 6 or 7 laps, to be honest. So we don't. What I realise is he's got nothing in the tank, absolutely no ERS. Is he gonna come in this lap? He's in. Nosman in. This is where we keep an eye on then. Jimbo stays out, so Jimbo will take the lead of the race from Jesse, and yeah, is the good stop for Aston Martin once again. It's Alistair out in front of Rosa Parks. So, I'll go on board with Jimbo, because one thing that we need to think about with Jimbo is Ryan is with Kostag at the moment, so he will get if he doesn't fight too much with him, then he should maybe get through and be in clean air. He doesn't really want to battle though, because otherwise he could be in a spot of bother and let Jimbo jump him. Let's see then, the Alfa Romeo around the outside, cuts that one off down the inside, goes Ryan Ocon, and but Kostak goes back through. Great move. And Rosa Parks will be on fresher tyres, and will he be able to close down the likes of Jimbo and Jesse and all that as F-Toggy hits. So let's see what he can do, as well as Jimbo stays out, but he's lost a lot of time on that lap, so I wonder what's going on now. Is Ryan and Kostak are up. Toggy is not out the pit lane yet. Could maybe come out in P9. Just checking on the pit map. He will come out P9, but there'll be a very angry looking Ferrari in the background, and there is an Alfa Romeo who spun or had a problem, and that was F1 boy, but he has had that sorted. Jesse, soft tyres, will he be able to whisper these softs to the end? Yeah, well, Wingo, you can't call it. You never know. There may not be a safety car. Well, looking forward to seeing what's going to go on this race. Here comes Jimbo is in now. He's in now. So I will keep. Oh, Jimbo got a 5-second penalty. So I'll have a look at Ryan. Ryan could get the jump on him here. Or will Jimbo be able to jump him, or will Ryan come out just behind him? Maybe. I think Ryan has been jumped by Jimbo. The strategy has worked for Jimbo, but the only problem is 5-second penalty, and he just has that, and Ryan's been squeezed out, and now Husty's through. What has just gone on? That darting Ferrari. If I were Aston Martin, I wouldn't. If I were in a Wingo, I wouldn't pit Jesse until he's caught up to as F-Toggy's had the spin, and there goes Clarkson, and he is through. Overall, not been the best weekend for as there is the first track limit penalty of the weekend going to Ryan, or not the weekend, sorry, this race. Oh, what a move! Ooh, F-Toggy looking for it. Is he gonna go up the inside of the tight chicane? No, that's never gonna work. It's a great camera angle at the chicane there. Weaving a little bit there, Rosa Parks in the 3-second margin now. Up time. Oh, yellow flag in sector 1. That was just maybe a snap of oversteer from the hat. Oh, I think Kostak actually had a spin. Sorry, because out back up into Husky is up into P5. So yeah, Husky is 2 seconds behind Jimbo, because I'm applying the 5-second penalty to his time. So at the moment, that is. So, not. Yeah. Jesse tyres will be going soon. Definitely, maybe even gone already, as he is now in, which leave Alistair out front. Oh no, that's such a shame for Jesse. That is a shame. But they still have Nozman who can win this race. Nozman is definitely closer, and Alistair looks like he's starting to struggle. Yeah. Oh, look at his lap time. He's literally 1,000th down. 1,000. Oh, it's Costa. Costa, yep. Oh, look at Rosa Parks. He's closer. Definitely getting closer. Kostag's not pit yet, I just realised. This could be an Aston Martin double podium. Here we go then. We're going to be in for a thrilling finale to this race then. Nozman closer and gaining a lot more than what Alistair would want, definitely. As he's nearly almost in the DRS. So quick! He's not trading as much ERS, but Alistair's got a bit more, so you may want to save a bit more. But, you know, we're going to be into this, and if these guys battle, then look who's on their way. You never know. If the worst happens, then there could be even more spanner in the works. Because here we go, for the first time in a good couple of laps, DRS is enabled on that Aston Martin car. On, obviously, to a Ferrari. So he is definitely a lot closer now into the final. Here we go. Sorry to say that, Coastal Crown. Here we go then. The battle for the lead in Miami. Thrilling race, and he just can't do it at that moment. Can he? Oh, it's Jesse fastest lap then. Can Alistair manage to fend Rosa Parks off? This will be a brilliant win for Aston Martin if he were to do this, and it would be a brilliant result in general, because Jesse, if he gains a little bit more time on the championship leader, this could be a double podium. So let's see what is going to happen then, as Rosa Parks just looks a bit quicker and is overall very much quicker than Alistair in every shape or form then. Alistair looks like he may be passed on this straight then by Rosa Parks. So Rosa Parks has waited a couple of laps for this preserve box. Is his strategy going to pay off? Is he going to get through? No, he goes for the look but doesn't do it. second time is the charm, maybe. But here we go. Sometimes they say second time's the charm. Will it be the charm for Rosa Parks? No, it won't be. The third time, he's going to go for it and go and try. Alistair's just got his car positioned brilliantly. So third time, he can't do it either. So now he's got his fourth opportunity. Can he go for it on this lap? He will have the assistance of DRS down the straight. He'll use a bit of his DRS. Alistair's not using any of his DRS, but DRS enabled for Rosa Parks. They say sometimes the fourth time can be a little bit more lucky, but no, it's not. He's just looking and looking and he can't get past. Postag around again. Safety car! There you go, that's a virtual. No, full safety car! Wow! And that is a spanner in the works. And that will surely mean everyone will come into the pit lane for a new set of soft tyres. This is going to be a thrilling end to this race. This is really throwing a spanner in the works. This is basically advantage Alistair in a way, because Alistair will come out ahead. They're all on soft tyres. Jimbo will be whole for 5 seconds, so will Jesse, which means Ryan Ocon may jump them in the pits. Oh no, but he must be out. Oh, but Ryan gets whole. Oh no, he doesn't, sorry. That's just a bit of a glitch. But now, everyone's in it to win it. This is going to be a brilliant race. This is going to be a brilliant finish. Oh, I don't quite know what has happened or how the safety car has come out, but I think it may be debris. Does Coastag have no front wing? Coastag has no front wing, so it'll be for debris. So this is going to be a brilliant finish to this race. I don't quite understand what has just gone on there. You can't overtake under the safety car. That may be a little bit naughty. Alistair then. Apparently, another spanner in the works. Nozman apparently has cut the entry line, which means that is a guaranteed penalty. It's either 5 or 10 seconds. Don't quote me on what amount. Okay, let me just check the race director notes, because I don't think you're allowed to, you're not, let me just read race director notes. Pit exit, it says, let me read it. The pit lane entry is shown by the image attached. There is a solid white line to follow when entering the pits. Must not cross over the line with more than 2 wheels at any point, otherwise you will be penalised. So that is what the race director said. Here we go then, safety car restart. When is he going to go? Alistair has his choice to go. The safety car restart zone is around here. So when he gets to that white line he can go, and he's gone. He is now gone. And it's a good restart for Alistair. 3-lap dash then. This is going to be a good one. To the end. As Ryan Ocon and Ryan Ocon's past. Jesse is looking, will probably look to get up to Jimbo, and Jimbo is closing in on Rosa Parks, but Rosa Parks obviously has maybe got that infringement for pit lane entry. Alistair out in front, but Rosa Parks is there. Can he get, why am I looking behind me? So I thought I was like, Alistair's car, sorry. Oh, what's going on? I just realised Sovereign's right back in the mix. Oh! Great move down the inside, his ski man there. Brilliant. Rosa Parks to the outside. Alistair sends it back, goes wide. Can he switch it back? He has a bit of a snap. Right, ERS enabled. Not enabled, he just used it. Rosa Parks, go with the fastest lap. Can he send it down the inside? Oh, they make contact, and he's round. Rosa Parks has just lost the race. Oh, he's just lost it. Into turn 1, and Aston Martin heart's broken. Oh my lord. And now Jimbo will look to chase after Alistair. Will Jimbo manage to do it? Will Jimbo manage to be able to do this? What a finale to this race! This has been brilliant! These last couple of laps have been so intense, and now Jimbo looks to join in the party. And I'm just realising DRS will be enabled on the final lap, but Alistair looks like he may break out of the 1 second margin. Jesse looks close up to as Solberg's trying to make time go quicker, as Jimbo didn't get the RS. Wow, Jimbo didn't get it, but he got a better. Ooh, everything's so cautious. No one wants to lose it as the ski man's come into the pitch. He's retired. Oh, F-Toggy's out now. No, from an AlphaTauri perspective. Oh no. Oh my lord. Jimbo. He doesn't have DRS. He's not gonna. Alistair may actually win this. Alistair may be on to his second race win of this season. It's definitely not been easy for the Ferrari man, but he's had to deal with all sorts of pressure during this race. He's had many different people trying to. Different people trying to beat him, but overall there's been one man today who has avoided every mistake in the book And today, that man with Alistair, he'll come across the line to win his second race of the season and will win the Miami Grand Prix. What a finale to a race. And that was brilliant. Wow, what a race. Wow. That was a very, very entertaining race.
Much better than a social race.
Oh, just what a way to finish a race.
I am absolutely sweating right now. The heat in the UK is not helping.
Oh, what a race. I've really got to. I've got to speed up these interviews though, because tier 1's gonna start in like 10 minutes. So I've got to speed these on. So I don't think Jezzy's gonna join us.
Ask a couple of questions.
Yeah, well. So
yes.
Here we go.
Yes,
Jezzy's gonna join us.
I need to dip my body in a nice bath.
Well, include your audio, please.
Yeah,
everybody.
Okay.
So we'll start off with you, Jezzy. Then we'll start off with qualifying. You put in an extraordinary lap. That was about 7 tenths clear of the field, and what went on at the end of the session?
Yeah, I mean, Stephen had blocked 2 of my laps, and on the final one he decided he was going to put me in a wall 3 times, so on the 3rd hit the game gave me a 5-place penalty. So I took a bit of a hit there, which, I mean, in the end I'm not sure it mattered too much, but it wasn't ideal, that's for sure, especially after I'd done a lap like that.
Well, to be honest, I didn't really understand what had gone on. I saw you with no
in
front
that from
wing.
what I saw.
Yeah, it was on the way into the pits.
Okay,
But battling to see who could get into the pit first, were you?
No, he just drove alongside me, and I sort of gave like a DRS open and close just to say like, what are you doing? And he just like put me in the wall. I was like, oh, thanks.
On to the next question. Off the negatives, we'll move on to the positives. Well, you came back from P6. You had a very extraordinary strategy.
Yeah, it was not deliberate. Yeah.
What made you decide the strategy, and did you get some luck with the safety car?
Well, definitely luck would be the right word. But I was pretty unlucky with the strategy. I felt I was meant to do medium hard, but the game I checked my MFD a lap before I pitted and it said hards, but for whatever reason I went softs. So I was in a bit of a trouble there really, to be honest. The wear was really, really bad. But in the end it cost me probably about 10 seconds, but the safety car saved me, so overall it didn't matter too much.
Well,
Yeah.
I think this is Aston Martin's first podium of the season. So
Oh, is
I
it?
think you are the first Aston Martin driver on a podium this season.
Lovely.
So, congratulations to you,
Thank you very
and good
Get a
luck
bonus
for
now.
all races to come.
I know. Wingo, I want a bonus.
You may want to check on your team leader just in case he's decided to yeah, he doesn't seem very annoyed in the chat. He doesn't seem like it at all. Definitely not being sarcastic, but on to the next. We are on to Jimbo. With the one-shot qualifying penalty, you started P4. Was it P4 or P6?
P6 promoted to P5.
So you started P5. Were you expecting in the first 10 laps to be second today, especially because Ryan Ocon was defending you like you two were championship rivals?
Well, we were in the party, so we were just discussing. He was on the medium. I knew he was going to be quickest, so he was just dragging me along at that point. But no, there were so many other people that just seemed so quick. So I was probably expecting like a fourth or a fifth position. Luck was in my favour, and yeah, just overall just didn't really put there was like a couple of mistakes here or there, but overall it's just another consistency. And may I also add, whenever Alistair wins, I'm P2 so far this season.
Well, I think, is that your you've won a couple of times. Have you won once or twice this season?
I've won once, but
Once.
I think Ali's basically DNF for the race, won the second race where I came second, then DNF the third race, and then he's won the fourth race and I've come second.
So you've been on the podium every single race.
Yep, that mind boggles me as well. I don't believe it. I can't believe it's happening. Podium after podium after podium.
You have a commanding lead over Riles because he didn't race, but you have extended it to your 18 to your 61. That is 79. So you will be currently. You will be 40 points clear. 40 points. So you are flying.
Well, it's still early in the season, so look where I keep saying look where I'm to Leclerc. It can easily change, but I just got to keep my head down. And hopefully it'll be a fun season going forward.
Well, congratulations to you, Jimbo, and good luck for every other race this season.
Thank you very much.
Now, moving on to Alistair. Well, you also had a one-shot qualifying today, didn't you, Alistair? So, once again, I'll ask the same question I asked to Jimbo. Were you really expecting to win today?
No, not at all, to be fair. I really thought that Jesse was going to breeze it, but unusual strategy call, I guess, to say. Really did. I think hampered the race. It could have been a win for him. Obviously, he was like 7 tenths of that quicker on your pace, which was proven by qualifying. So I was happy to take a podium with no practice after last two, or round 1 and round 3. I just what's the point to try and practice? So yeah, I wasn't expecting much at all, to be honest.
Well, with your win, that will put you up there as well. That will put you on 50 points. So actually, that would take Jimbo Yeah, with your win, a win that takes you second in the championship, and I know that. So
best finish
yeah,
in season 2, best finish previous season, which never says this season.
Possible.
you guys never fail to shock me on how close you guys are, like with racing. Like you guys are like magnets together.
Good to
You
hear.
guys just don't. You're just not. When I commentate, you are either 1 and 2, or you're starting on
Doing
the
a
same row
superb-
qualifying. It's like you guys are just brilliant. I just you guys just make this tier really, really, really good to watch with your battles. Because you guys, even if you're close or if you're not close, there's always something to do with you two in a battle.
What do you say, Alistair? Shall we make this an exciting season?
I suppose so, yeah. If I can actually finish lap 1, then the rest of the race will be good then. It's a battle.
Well,
that is another good stat to put on the GSR facts. When this season, whenever Alistair's finished the first lap, he's finished first.
Or just when I finish in general.
Well, that has been GSR Tier 2. We'll be back next week for Tier 2, but then we'll be live again in roughly 12
minutes.
12 to 10 minutes. Ryan likes to start it early, so we're however long until he starts it. But until then, I've been your host commentator, and that was a very exciting race. Goodbye.